Hello everyone, this is Steve Yoder. Welcome to week 3 in Legal Studies 246, the legal environment of business, here at the UAB Collat School of Business in the fall of 2016. Here's a look at the calendar for the month of September. You can see that the next assignment that is due is on Sunday night, September 18 at 11:59 p.m. And that assignment is the quiz on Chapter 2 of the textbook, Courts and Alternative Dispute Resolution. This week we will be looking at the very important topic of ethics and business decision making, Module 3. There are several learning activities, including a textbook chapter, Chapter 3, some PowerPoint slides based on that chapter. I suggest you print those out and take notes on them while watching the narrated slides that are available here. There is an anonymous survey that I'll ask you to take that I will describe in just a second. There is a short video on Enron Corporation, and then there are 3 very short things for you to read. And then finally, there is a quiz on Chapter 3 due on Sunday night, September 25 at 11:59 p.m. What do we mean by business ethics? We will be going over this during this learning module. I like to think of ethics as the general principles of right and wrong that apply to all aspects of our lives. Business ethics are the rules that apply in a particular profession. In this case, in your case, in the business profession. I'm sorry to say that there are several examples of bad decisions having been made ethically in the business world. We will be going over those, including the decision to build the Ford Pinto the way they built it. I'm going to ask that all of you think about 2 ethical decisions that might arise in a business career. What should Jason do about his ad? There is a survey that I will be asking you to take on this and another ethical issue. What should Jason do about the ad that he feels uncomfortable about? He works for a bank and he thinks he's being asked to work on an ad that might be unethical. And there is a second question on that survey about what to do with Jennifer, the excellent employee who we think has probably lied on her resume. Here's where you can find the survey. On those 2 ethical dilemmas, the survey results are anonymous. I will, however, compile the results and let you know what your class thought. There is no right or wrong answer to these questions. That survey is due on Sunday night, September 25 at 11:59 p.m. and counts for 2 points toward your final grade, so it is well worth your while to take that survey. I thank all of you who answered the extra credit question from last week on a change of venue. The question was whether the venue was changed for James Holmes, whom you can see here before and after his arrest. The correct answer to that extra credit question was that the venue of his trial was not changed from Denver, where the shooting in the movie theater took place, to another location. And I have added, or will shortly add, 2 points to the first exam for all of you who answered that question correctly. Here's another extra credit opportunity for the first exam. For 2 points on the first exam, send me a Canvas mail message. Remember, you have to send that to Dalton Bradshaw as well, the teaching assistant, giving us a very short description how former Representative Mike Hubbard, the former Speaker of the House, the senior-most person in the Alabama House of Representatives, violated ethical laws. What did the prosecutor say were his ethical violations? A very short description, Canvas mail message to me and to Dalton Bradshaw.